everyone, welcome to the channel Knowledge 24. In this lecture, we will see the concept of pure virtual function and abstract class. So, pure virtual function is a special case of virtual function and it is defined as it is a function that is declared in a base class that has no definition. No definition means this function has no body part, and the syntax for this is virtual void area. Area is a function name and then equal to 0. 0 means we have no definition related to this function, and it means this function will not do anything. So by this reason it is also called do nothing function. So this is the pure virtual function. Means when we write virtual function equal to 0, then it will work as a pure virtual function. Now then abstract class. Abstract class and pure virtual function both are interrelated. How? Means it is a class that contains at least one pure virtual function is called the abstract class. Means when we create a program, then in this program if we create at least one pure virtual function, then it becomes a abstract class, and in abstract class compiler will not allow to create any object of the abstract class. So in pure virtual function we also cannot create any object of the base class. Now when we create a pure virtual function, then it is compulsory to override the virtual function in the derived classes. We know that override means we have same function name with the same parameters, with the number of arguments are also same. So when we create a pure virtual function, then override of the virtual function in the derived class is the compulsory. But suppose we will not override the function, or we will not redefine the function definition in the derived class, then these derived class also works as a abstract class. So this is the concept of pure virtual function and abstract class. For example, there is a situation where we have to create three classes. Shape as base class, then rectangle and triangle are the derived classes is inherited. So rectangle, but we have to use the area function in these three classes. Means these are the shapes, and in these shapes we have to calculate the area of rectangle and area of triangle. So we will use the pure virtual function concept. How? In this shape class, this is the base class. In shape class we will define area as pure virtual function, and the definition will be redefined in the rectangle and triangle as area, and then we will write in body part like we will calculate the area of the rectangle, and again in triangle we again calculate the area of triangle. So here area equal to 0, this is the pure virtual function, and its definition is redefined in the rectangle or triangle derived classes. So here overriding is done by the function name is same and with the no parameters, and in all these we will use function name is same and no parameters. So this is the overriding, and here we are using pure virtual function. So this is the concept of pure virtual function, and this concept will shown in the program also. So let's see.
Firstly, we will create base class as shape. In this, we will define protected variables L and B because we are using in derived class also. Now, in public section, we will use input function and for the entering the values of L and B. Now, the second function is used as pure virtual function. In this pure virtual function we use virtual keyword, then void area and equal to 0 we will write for defining as pure virtual function. It means it has no body part. Now the second class is created rectangle, which is publicly inherited the shape class. In this, we will redefine the definition of area for the rectangle as area equal to L into B, and then print the value of area of rectangle. Then we will create second class triangle, which is publicly inherited the shape class. In this, we again redefine the definition of area for the triangle as area equal to 0.5 into length into breadth, and then print the value of area. Now we will create the main function. In main function, we firstly create the objects of rectangle and object of triangle as R and T. Now we will call the input function for both the objects. So we will write R dot input function, then we will call R dot area. It will call the area function of rectangle. Then we will call T dot input. So it will call the input function for the triangle, and then we will calculate the area for the triangle. So, and then get ch. Now after saving the program, we will execute the program as enter the values for rectangle function and then calculate the area is 12, and then second enter the values for triangle and the area is 12. So this is the redefine the function by using pure virtual function. Thank you.